And welcome back. Our conversation continues with criminal defense attorneys Luke and Brian Sheely about today's decision by the state Supreme Court to toss the murder convictions of Alex Murdaugh.
So one question that we're getting right now is, do you believe that Alex Murdaugh will take the stand once again for this next case?
It's a big-time strategy decision, and a lot of it depends on, number one, is the state going to seek to introduce evidence of his financial crimes, which he's ultimately pled guilty to? If the judge allows some of that, then he may have to testify to explain that and also recommit himself to the fact that he didn't kill his family. If a judge has a lot of courage and says, you know what, I'm listening to the Supreme Court, I don't think this should be a part of this case. Let's just see if you can prove the murders. It is a highly circumstantial case. In that case, he may not need to testify. Obviously, all his past lies come in to bite him. You know, the state can put up their case and talk about, you know, that they didn't believe him, or what he said to investigators early didn't match evidence, or what have you. But he doesn't. He has a right to remain silent, so he doesn't have to get up there. And a lot of people win plenty of murder trials by showing that a case was just circumstantial, and you didn't need to stick your client's neck out.
Brian, do you put him on the stand again?
It's a complicated analysis at this stage, JR. I think the defense will retool. They'll study those transcripts hard. I mean, he hurt himself a lot. But, and I'm thinking about this now, all those years ago, a lot of the things he said, the defense tried to corroborate through other experts they used. And some of his account of what happened that night, they then was corroborated by like some OnStar data, and I'm thinking about some of that stuff, and they attacked some of the state's experts with some of the angles that tidbits that came out of his testimony. So it is extremely complex, and sometimes a defense team will go ahead and plan to prepare and put them up, and then to choose not to, depending on, what the state is doing. It is a little bit of a dance in trial. It's not just scripted 100%. I mean, they kind of prepare for everything. So it's just too hard to say right now. I think it could go either way. It just also depends on where the defense team's head is at and what their new strategy is.
And it's also his right. He can. As a lawyer, you can tell him, hey, I don't think it's a good idea for XYZ reasons. You saw how it went last time. And he can say, I hear you,
yes,
appreciate it, but I feel strongly about this. I want to speak my piece.
Okay.
And sometimes clients will wreck a case or they'll save a case depending on that, but it's his call.
Well, listen, the conversation is continuing. They are staying with us. More experts are also joining us. Much more to come on News 19 at 6 o'clock.